Hello and welcome back. Welcome back. All right, this is part two of our little series. No, I'm not going to go through and go part one, part two, part three, part four. All right, now I'm going to go get my cathedral back. All right, all right, yeah, my graveyard church. So I'm gonna go get that back. I'll see you all here in just a second. Yep, yep. Ah, yes, we've made it back to this wonderful little place, so let's run in here and see if this witch is still in here and need her butt kicked. Oh, guess not. Well, I guess we got the cathedral back. Well, that works. Well, now we're back to this nice little hub. So let's continue on with our little tutorial adventure. So we'll say that you got yourself a nice little hub home like this, which, clearly this isn't my home. I just came and took it as my own. But yeah, we're going to start working on the NPC parts of this game now. And this will be a good spot for me to do it because I like this cathedral. It's spacious and it's a good way for me to set up a little camp. And yes, mobs will spawn here, but, beggars can't be choosers. Alright, so I'm going to go through and kind of finish getting this guy situated, and I will see you all in just a second. Alright, went through, got a nice little storage system set up, if you can't tell. Kind of accidentally took out a piece of the floor that I can't replace, but that's fine, set up some berry bushes out here, got a nice little path cleared out, and opened up this little area a little bit. I'm going to go through and start setting up the staging site. I'll probably park it right about in this area. So while I build that, you all kick back and relax, and I'll see you in just a second. Alright. Got the elder's little room set up. Now we're just going to get the elder moved in, which that's pretty easy. I'll show you how to do the easiest way possible. Make sure that you have inventory space, of course. So let me show you how it's done. We're going to run back over to our little base down here. And I'll show you exactly what we're going to need to do. And I'll probably never be able to get that, but it's alright. It'll probably despawn eventually, hopefully. But we're going to have to do our little travels from this wonderful area down here. So give me a moment. We'll hurry up and head over to the base, and we'll start moving the elder over. Alright, I'm back here over at the base. We're going to go through and kind of get all this random stuff up. I'll come back and chop all this up so it's not like you're in my way. Feel me? So let's grab this. Oh, I have to hit with that. Now I have to hit that. Grab this guy, ish. Grab that guy, grab this guy. Probably can't fit anything else from that box. Nope. Alright, so we're going to come back for that box, so we're going to run back over here to the new hub and get the elder placed. Now, something you're going to have to keep in mind, which everybody has to keep in mind all in games like this. Yes, your HP is very limited and everything adds to difficulties of it. Ooh, iron. Yeah, I can talk to you while I do this. So, one thing you want to do is you want to keep getting these random materials, because they're not as random as they seem. They all help out. Everything has a purpose, more or less. Unless it's like cosmetics, then it really doesn't, to my common knowledge. But what you're wanting to do is you want to keep your gear up to the max of the area that you're at. For example, since this is the forest level, we can only make up to iron right now. So with that, we're just going to go on ahead and boost ourselves up with nothing but iron, which we already have. And yeah, that'll work out to our advantage. Also, these mushrooms and the spores, something that I cannot stress enough. They are actually a lot more helpful than I care to admit to. I'm just going to get rid of this random stuff, because I got a ton of berry bushes up here at this little base. And yeah, so what we're going to be working on this episode, though, is just getting established, start getting NPCs lined up, get some housing built, yada yada yada. Nothing too crazy or extinguished, or too out of the ordinary for what we can do. Oh, she's running! She's running! She's gonna keep running too. There we go. Ow! Alright, well, I'll go gather that stuff here in just a second. Let's get our elder to his new house. So let's throw that bed there. And we'll just kind of pop this soul trinket right over here to the corner. Teleport him right over here. Put his globe thingy right here in the middle, I guess. Make it look pretty. Okay, so we've got this kind of set up. And And I've got all these extra tools, so what I'm going to do is I'm not even going to worry about sticking it in here with him, because I don't think he has any use in it. So we're going to go gather this dust real quick. This is probably glitched over here. No, thank goodness. Just the costume over there. That's always fantastic. Go gather this, and now that the elder's set up, we're going to go through and do a little bit more cosmetic work. I'll probably end up putting another little building right here for the next NPC I'm going to grab, which is supposed to be the craftsman, who's just east of here. No, west. He's west of us. So I'll be back in a moment. I'm going to go through and pretty this guy's place up a little bit and get us another place established. And yeah, we're going to make some progress. As I was saying though, like, you are going to deal with some haunted boys at your little base, but that's alright, because, you know, they drop stuff. What do you drop? I don't know what he dropped, but anyways, so we're going to set this outfitter right here. And yeah, that's what I was talking about on the enemies, because the ghosty boys will like randomly spawn in here. You'll also have a witch spawn in here, which is fine. You can kill them for mats and everything, especially if you got iron equipment. You should be set on it. So I'll be back in a moment with more. Alright, I was over here doing deconstruction on this base, grabbed the rest of my inventory. Now, you notice that I have the shovel equipped to remove the flooring. Like, yes, this is how you remove flooring, unfortunately. But the upside is like, it's not that bad. You can't really complain about it. It's like most games, but at least if I wanted to, I could dig out all this flooring and make it into dirt, which we will get to that for one of the NPCs that we're going to unlock. So this is our main focus of like, oh, I'm out of space for all of that. That's cool. But our main focus is on this episode is to get ourselves a fully established base where we will respawn back at the church / cemetery, and we're going to get the NPC up here. He's up in this part of the map. I'm just circling over here for reassurance, I guess. But he's up around this part right here, like right here. And we're going to go grab him today and get him situated in the base and try to complete some of these quests. So I'll be back in just a moment. Alright, so I've gotten to the point where I wanted to talk about floors a little bit more. Because if you can't tell, you can't place these. These flowers will give you seeds though. For, you know, cosmetic purposes, of course. So let's go ahead and grab these seeds. So after you pluck them, it's the flowers and tall grass. So you always have to make sure you clear them out. Alright, we got this about done. I'm going to go through and finish setting it up cosmetically, and we'll go get ourselves another NPC. Alright, so I've went through and I set up this nice little place, threw on some torches, added on a little path for the next NPC. Even cleared it out a little bit, because hopefully we can get a lot done in this segment. But after you get you a nice little plot set up for the next NPC, we're going to go see how he's doing. And I'll show you exactly where he's at on my map. He's right over in this area, like right over here. See it right here in this little square sector? This is where we're going. So I'll be back in a second, and we'll go see about picking him up. Alright, so we made it over here to Mr. Tyrone, the lumberjack. What you want to do is right click on him, and you can pick up these quests for him. Well, you don't want to do it with this just yet. So we want to grab a hungry craftsman. My name is, please bring me a fish stew. I feel like I'm starving. You can catch the trout and barbel you need for the dish at the lake west from here. There is a fishing rod in my cabinet. You can take it. Accept. Alright, so I believe this is the cabinet. Yep. Mind you, we're going to need worms. Yes, worms. I know. What kind of game would it be if we had, you know, didn't have to worry about worms? So I'm going to get us some worms. I think I have some at the other base. I'm going to go grab some worms, and we're going to go fishing. I got sidetracked for a moment, so I decided to build like a little pathing around here. This will make sense later. I promise. I promise it will. I promise. Because guess what? You see these little fishy icons? Yeah, that's where I said it's going to make sense. Also, fun fact about these lily pads, you can walk on them. So, you know, if you ever need to transverse across water and need to save on resources, that's the route to do it. So we're going to run over here to where the lumberjack guy is, and we're going to go fishing. Because, you know, gotta go fishing. Now, we're back over here at Ty Road, and I only have one other worm, so we're going to get some worms real quick. And this is the best way to get worms. Just dig. Just dig the ground out. I wish I was kidding. I am not. This is literally how you get worms. So hard. So difficult. Unplayable. Absolutely playable. I cannot. And by the way, I can just go through and refill this in with grass when I'm done here. I know it sounds like a little bit of a perfectionist kind of thing, but I like making it pretty and doing terraforming as I go because, you know, why not? That was weird. It just went poof. No clue why it did that. Didn't do it a couple times, but you know. So let's get us a stockpile of little wormies going on here. You feel me? You feel me? Always need wormies. Oh no, he's right there. He's stuck in the wood. Got him. So, how many worms we got? We got 18 worms. Now we're going to go over here to this wonderful little pond. And we are going to, uh-oh. Probably get into combat. Red slimes are vicious! Alright, so we got our 3 fishies right here. We're going to go on ahead, get our fishing pole out. The bait automatically comes out. Now, I like the fishing in this game. It's not too hard, not too difficult. It's pretty simplistic for the most part. And the fun thing is, you don't really die from that. I think you take like 1 health from that. But, see the power bar? Wherever your mouse is, that's where it's going to land. Now, as the ring fills up, the fish will move to it. You just click. Boom, we got the barbell. Winning. Now we need to get the trouty boy. There we go, got us a fishy. Another barbell. Oh, isn't that fantastic? That bar up. Ugh. Sorry if you overpass it, because as long as the fish detects it, it'll be able to just go directly to it. Got it. Another barbell. Okay. That's great. Alright, well, since we already fished out these little fishies, let's head to this little water area up here. See if we can find us some more fishies. Fishy. Could always use mushroom caps. Ah, there we go. I see a fishy right there. So let's get us a nice little cast. Yeah. Oh, too much cast. Yeah. Gotta get it right in that little square right there. There we go. You should head to it now. Sweet, sweet. Got him. Another barbell. Okay. Well, isn't that nice? Well, let's make up a little bit of an inventory space. Yeah, I can always get more plant fiber. So let's see here. If we can do a diagonal jump. Got it. See if we can get us another trout. Or barbells. Alright. That's just fine. I guess we'll go check our little water area down there where we're at, where we're stationed at. So give me a moment and we'll go to swim, I guess. Oh, well, that was sweet of the game to do that. I guess that was a pity spawn. But yeah, we're going to see if we got more fishies over here. Come here, little fish. Come on, give me trout. We need ourselves a trout. Okay, that's not a trout. I said give me trout. Come on, little buddy. That's right, get on the pole. Another barbell. Okay. Are you the winning trout? Oh, too hard. Oh, right there. A little too soft. Oh, right there. Perfect. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just keep fishing around for more trout. It's always fun. Oh, excuse me, red guy. Oh, he's angry. He's angry. He's angry. He's angry. I don't want to fight. I want to go fishing. I just want to go fishing. Oh, look, more red slime bee boys. They probably want to fight too. Let's get by them. Alright. Grab these. And I can toss. Well, I can put these grass seeds down. There, grass seed. Problem's taken care of. Alright, let's go over here to our little river here to the south. Let's see if we can get us some trout. Let's see if we can get us some trout. Well, I guess I have to wait until daylight, so I guess I'll kind of creep over here and we'll fish out of this little pond when daylight hits. And hopefully we can get us a trout. Got plenty of freaking barbells. Just needing trouty boys. Trout, 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 trout. So, meantime, we could go through and we could work on some basic work adjustments and what have you, or we could just sit here and wait until daylight. So, whatever you choose. Alright, since it's switched over the day, now we're going to go fishing. Did a little bit of inventory management. Sort out my boxes. Try to keep your boxes as sorted as possible. Make your life a lot easier. Just remember what you have and what for the most part. Like what I like to do is set up like cosmetics or placement blocks, and then like raw materials like wood and stone, what have you, or even just cooking stuff. It just varies on the situation. So let's see if we can get ourselves a trout. Another barbell. Okay. Huh? Yeah. Go for it, buddy. Go for gold. Okay. Well, I'm just going to keep fishing around until I can get us a trout. So I'll be back. Well, we caught a carp. That's always a plus. And carps we can cook food. Well, you can cook all these for food. And that's what we're wanting to do, because cooked food gives you a lot more of a health and buff recovery. Well, it also gives you attack buffs for the right recipes and combinations, which we'll go over that later. Right now we're just trying to get ourselves a trout, so hopefully we can find this silly trout. We got a trout! Oh my goodness, that was rough. Alright, so since we got the trout now, we're going to move directly over to Mr. The Hungry Craftsman Lumberjack guy, because he's got a cooking station over here that we're going to use. And it's right over here, so we're going to go use this stove real quick. Alright, now we're going to go over here. Now we have all these recipes available, which we will be getting into these eventually, because like you can tell, agility increase, buff magic, agility increase, just regular health over time, buff dexterity, increase strength, buff magic. Like, these are very crucial things that'll help us out. So we're going to go over here, talk to this wonderful dude right here. We're going to say Hungry Craftsman, accept. After that, we're going to click on Lumberjack's house. He's going to give you his soul trinket, and then he's going to ask for, an area of 6 units surrounded by walls with a door, bed, axe rack, and my soul trinket. Accept quests. Okay, so what we're going to do is what I'm going to do is I'm going to clear this out, because this is free stuff, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Just kind of ignore me robbing this guy blindly. I need this. That's going to go to our house, because we need it for food. And I guess I'll chop that as well, and we'll take this, and this. Oh, need to close it. Alright, there we go. Sweet. Alright, so we gotta find ourselves an axe rack, but there's a huge plus to it. Right here, let's craft. We can actually craft it with him. We only need 2 more copper axes, and then 2 iron bars, and some wood. We can get that, so give me one moment, and I'll get that for us real quick. Alright, we made it back to our main little base. Remember that soul trinket he gave us? We're just going to go ahead and place that down, because watch this. Boom. Now we don't have to go all the way back over there and deal with him. So I'm going to shut these doors, keep these guys in here so they stay out of trouble. And we are going to... Here. I need one more stone axe and some iron. And we're going to do that real quick. And our berry bushes are coming in so beautifully. These should start producing caps soon. Which, you know, that'll help us with leather, and we can just cycle them through. So, crop rotation, in a sense. Well, not crop rotation, just basic farming. Can't really complain about that. So, we're going to go over here, I think. One of these, oh, yeah, it's this box. Right. Yes, it is. We're going to grab that. Need 8 wood. So that should be in this box. Grab the stack of wood. Oh, wrong thing. We're gonna get us another copper axe made. Boom. Now it's going to want iron. So what I need to do is let's put this up. That's cosmetic block. Let's put the cosmetic block up real quick. Free us some space. So let's throw this in there for now, this in there for now, this in there for now, this in there for now. We can just get rid of that. That's trash. So I need another one of those. So, because when I do this, it's going to take them all. But since we got some wood on us, what I'll do is real quick, make us a little bit of coal. Let's do how many? Got 26 there, so I need. Practice 26. Make us some iron bars. Boom. Now what I need to do is go like this, get myself an iron axe, F1, and now I don't have to worry about losing these, and I can put all of this over here like so. Let's drop this because I only need 2. Boom. And I do believe it. Nope, I got the wood with me. So we're going to run down here, talk to the lumberjack, get the axe rack built, and yeah, we'll have him set up in his own little house real quick. So we'll go over here, talk to him, we'll say let's craft together, and then we'll hit that, and we're going to double click this bad boy right here. We're going to pop that right there, and boom, quest done. Now we're going to go over here to the elder real quick, get his quest done real quick, because we fought some pixies during the night, so we can get this done real quick. Show me the way, hit accept. Nice. Now we got the magic loom. We're going to place that real quick. Talk to him again. Show me the way part 2. Just one more step to go. Place the magic loom anywhere you like inside the house, and we can give it a try. Boom. That's done. Show me the way part 2. Excellent. Now we can craft as many waypoint banners as you like to mark all the exciting locations you discover out there. If other adventurers come across these waypoints, they will show up on their globes as well, for as long as the waypoint is intact. Cool. So that's going to open these new recipes up. Next thing we want to pick up is a powerful tome. Adventurer, there's the last favor I want to ask of you before I tell you about the secret below the forest. Before you arrived, I visited the entrance of the forest dungeon and lost my precious grimoire there. As I ran from the goblin pack, could you try to find it for me? You can find it about the entrance position with a little help from the globe. Look for the skull. Everyone hit accept. Look at, oh, it's right here. Ooh. So we're going to go over there and see if we can find his sweet, sweet little book real quick. Well, I made a little bit of a mistake, and that's right, I can fix it. This is where I died. Alright. Hallelujah. Look at that. Oh, it's right there. Okay. That's a encampment. Forest dungeon. Where I died. Ice dungeon. Desert dungeon. Alright, let's rush down here real quick. I'm not going to get this time because I use this to see where I'm at all. That's why I try to explain to everyone. Carry one of these globes. Yes, it's a pain in the butt, but you'll always know where you're at. You'll always know where you're going. Let's get over here and get this book. Alright. So we made it here to the cave. This is not where we need to be, but this is like marker location. This is where you should be. What we're going to want to do is follow this dirt path, and it will lead us to trunk over here. See this? This is where we need to go in, and we're going in. Okay, so what we just need to do is find a book. Try not to die. I could fight him, but yeah. Oh, there it is. Boom, done. We're literally right at the entrance, so we're going to get away from that guy. And now we're going to head directly back to the base and turn this in. Alright, we have made it back here, so now we're going to go in here, but first I want to equip something so I don't start tearing down what I've already built. Close the door. We're going to turn this book into him. You found it. I guess it's time to tell you the truth about this place. The origin of the magic barrier lies inside the dungeons, whose entrance you visited. A dark place created by Calamity. To open its gates, you need a key. I guard the key to this dungeon and only give it to those I see capable of challenging this dungeon. You are worthy for sure. The key is yours. Now, we can pick up this quest now. Yeah, we're gonna pick it up just because. With this key, you may enter the forest dungeon to challenge this boss and disable the barrier. But mind this, dungeons are pocket dimensions. Within a constant limbo, they reset. Once all adventurers faint or leave the dungeon, item drops inside a dungeon will be lost when it resets. The same applies to obstacles. They reset too. Be careful out there and good luck. Okay, cool. Well, now we are at this point, which is great. So, the next video, we'll probably go through and try to find the farmer so we can get her based up over here, and also try to find the miner, which we're probably going to base him up over here on this part of the map. So, like, comment, subscribe, just, I appreciate it, would appreciate it more than you realize. Each video takes about 2.5 to 3 hours to make because of all the traveling that I have to do and backtracking, because I fill up my inventory real quick. So, just keep watching and enjoy the tutorial / learn how to play this game, because, there isn't much content out for it, and there's not even a walkthrough. I also have a walkthrough on Steam, which will be in the description of each video for you to read through if you want to, instead of dealing with all the video bull. Alright, well, that's it for now. Thank you.